Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video. I think the last video I uploaded was about the 2JZ, but that the 2JZ, the wiring is okay. We are basically about 98% finished, but we're having some issue with the slave cylinder in the gearbox. So the guy is currently working on that to get that up and running. But what I want to talk to you about now is basically my car. I have a blue 2007 Honda Civic with a R18 engine, and I currently want to do a K24 swap, right, in it, like a K24a JDM on a 6-speed manual transmission LSD, and I want to do all of this before June 29. I'm talking to you now from the Turks and Caicos Islands, Providenciales to be specific, and our major car show is going to be June 29 at the National Stadium, right? And you know, everybody is basically prepping their cars. We have a lot of Hondas on the island. We have a lot of Mustangs. You know, all sort of cars going to be at the car show, and everybody kind of getting ready. And it's been a while since I wanted to swap this car, a K-swap into this car. And I've basically been sitting for many months trying to, you know, do my research and gather the necessary parts, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, the car is not perfect in terms of aesthetics and other things, so I'll just show you what it looks like, and then we can continue talking there. So this is basically the car, right? As I said, it is a 2007 Honda Civic, right? As you can see, it needs a paint job, but I'm not too much worried about that. I'm going to do the swap first before I think about any sort of paint job. And just to give you the history about this car that I know of, this car was originally so it's a FD1, so it's not a FD2 or anything like that. It's not one of the FDs that comes with the K20. So this is the FD1, and it comes with the R18 engine, right? Let me just pop the bonnet and show you. Right, so this is the engine it comes with. As I said, it's the R18 engine, right? And it's basically automatic transmission. The good thing is it has disc brake at the back, which I really love that it has this already, so I don't have to do any conversion. And then in the back, when I bought it, it basically had two mufflers, right? Which I love the fact that it had two mufflers, but they were very substandard, and I just decided to just cut it out, so I just have it thrown down at the back. What happened now is that I'm basically going to put a K24a JDM engine into this. So I already have the engine, and I basically have I would say 95% of the parts already. I went ahead and installed the clutch pedal already in the car, right? Yeah, as you can see right there, it's night now, but you can see right there the master cylinder is already installed on the car, as well as you can see that it's right there. What I'm going to do now, what I have left to do now, is I have I bought a complete exhaust system. So I'm going to put back the two muffler, one on the left, one on the right. But for now, I'm actually just going to buy one muffler. Eventually, I'm going to put on the other muffler. I've already bought 3-inch exhaust piping, right? I've also bought a cherry bomb. So as it relates to the engine, I've already done all the prep on the engine, right? The thing is with this car, it uses a lower back mount, and that back mount is basically on the it's bolted onto the oil pan. So the oil pan that came with the k24a, I had to change that because it didn't have the attachment to bolt so the mount could bolt on. So I had to change that and buy a SI Honda Civic SI 0611 SI oil pan. And I bought a FD2 Type R oil pump, and that is already installed. I bought new oil chain, and I bought new timing chain and tensioner, right, or OEM original stuff. So I bought that and I retimed the engine already. So but all of what I'm telling you, I'll basically show you all of that during the daytime, right? So but I just want to just tell you where I'm at and what I'm doing, and all of this I'm trying to get all of this done by before June 29 and get the car kind of what I would say breaking, because of course I had to change it. It was an automatic engine, so I had to change the plate and put a flywheel on it. The flywheel is on it, the pressure plate is on it, the flywheel is bolted and torqued down, but the pressure plate, I bought 6 bolts. The pressure plate used 6 bolts, but when I checked my package only 5 came. So I had to just put in the 5. I didn't tighten them, I just kind of just screwed them in and left them there with the clutch alignment tool. And I need I'm going to get that extra bolt next week, right? So yeah, so as soon as I get that bolt, I'll just bolt on the gearbox on it as well, right? And yeah, that's basically where I'm at, right? Oh, and I didn't mention about the mounts. Well, the lucky for me, and I'm really happy about that, I didn't have to fabricate any mounts because Hasport, based in I think Phoenix, yeah, in the United States, they make the mounts for the cars, these cars that originally comes with the R18 engine. I basically bought the mounts already, right? But if you go on their website or so on, you will see, or if you call them, they'll tell you 4 to 5 weeks. So if I knew it was going to take so long, I would have bought the mounts first, right? Because the mounts, they are the ones holding back or kind of slowing down the progress now in terms of, because if I had the mount, the engine and everything would have gone in already and stuff. So but I'm basically just waiting on the mounts. I'm the one who's going to do the wiring on it, right? And as I said, I really want to get this car converted and properly driving by June 29, right? Because I really want to go to the car show. That is it. I'll keep you posted. I'll show you what the engine looks like, the K24 engine looks like next week. So next week when I'm putting on the gearbox, I'll show you what the engine looks like, what the gearbox looks like. That's it, guys. I'll see you again in another video. Bye bye.